Hello friends, I am Saifan Nadab working at Late Sugandatai Patil Vidyalaya Bhutaste. I am presenting a lesson from 10th standard course book 2.6 World Heritage. I have completed first video on this lesson and now this is second and last video on this lesson. Let's go on page number 76. The World Heritage Committee जागतिक वारसा समिती. Today the World Heritage Committee is main group responsible for establishing which site will be listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Now World Heritage Committee has a right to list the site of वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट. वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज कमिटी जगातील कोणत्याही ठिकाणाला जागतिक वारसाचा दर्जा देण्याचा अधिकार वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज कमिटीकडे आहे. द कमिटी मीट्स वन्स अ इयर and consist of a representative from 21 state parties, and this committee holds meeting once a year and there are different representatives from different 21 state parties that are elected for 6-year terms by the World Heritage Center's General Assembly, and members of this committee selected for 6 years by World Heritage Center's General Assembly. या सदस्यांची 6 वर्षाकरता निवड केली जाते. The state parties are then responsible for identifying and nominating new sites, and these state parties, these members of assembly, they decides new sites within their territory to be considered for inclusion of the World Heritage Sites. These members have a right to select any place for World Heritage Site. There is a certain procedure for selecting any site as a World Heritage Site. जागतिक वारसा समितीमध्ये एखाद्या स्थळाचा समावेश करण्याची एक विशिष्ट पद्धत असते. and all these members works as per rules, आणि हे सर्व सदस्य नियमाप्रमाणे काम करत असतात. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, बिकमिंग अ वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट. जागतिक वारसा स्थळ बनण्यासाठी कोणत्या निकषाची अंमलबजावणी करणं आवश्यक आहे हे आपण या पॉइंटमध्ये पाहणार आहोत. देर आर 5 स्टेप्स इन बिकमिंग अ वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट. एनी साइट, if it fulfills norms of World Heritage Site, can become World Heritage Site. The first of which is for a country or a state party to take an inventory of its significant cultural and natural sites. State party to take an inventory of its significant cultural and natural sites. Inventory याचा अर्थ a detailed list, सविस्तर यादी. This is called the tentative list, and tentative list is very important in this matter, and it is important because nomination to the World Heritage List will not be considered unless the nominated site was first included on tentative list. And this tentative list has a importance. If any site is not included in tentative list, then that particular site will not get place in World Heritage List. So it is very important thing that particular place should be in tentative list or part of that tentative list. Next, countries are then able to select sites from their tentative list to be included on nomination file. And the next part of this is that countries are then able to select sites, and countries have right to select sites from tentative list to include a nomination file. The third step is a review of nomination, and third step, they review the nomination of particular site filed by two advisory bodies. There are two advisory bodies which work together, consisting of International Council on Monuments and Sites and World Conservation Union. These two bodies works together and they decide about inclusion of any site in the World Heritage. या दोन बॉडीज किंवा या दोन संघटना मिळून एखाद्या स्थळाचा समावेश वारसा यादीमध्ये करण्यासाठी विचार करतात. हू देन मेक अ रेकमेंडेशन्स. रेकमेंडेशन म्हणजे शिफारस. तर हे शिफारस करतात टू द वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज कमिटी. दीज बॉडीज रेकमेंड्स टू वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज कमिटी फॉर inclusion of particular site in the World Heritage List. The World Heritage Committee meets once a year, and World Heritage Committee meets once a year to review the recommendations and decide which site will be added to the World Heritage List. And in this way, this committee meets once in a year and take a review of World Heritage sites, and they think about adding any new site to World Heritage sites. The final step is becoming a World Heritage site is determining whether or not a nominated site meets at least one of 10 selection criteria, and there is a certain criteria to select any site in the list of World Heritage sites. There is a criteria of at least one of 10 selection criteria. If the site meets these criteria, if any site meets these criteria, then it can be then inscribed. inscribe म्हणजे समावेश करणे, आणि मग या साईटचा या ठिकाणाचा याच्यामध्ये समावेश केला जातो. इन्स्क्राइब्ड ऑन वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज लिस्ट, जागतिक वारसा यादीमध्ये त्याचा समावेश होतो. इफ दॅट पर्टिक्युलर प्लेस और साइट फुलफिल्स द नॉर्म्स ऑफ वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज कमिटी अँड युनेस्को. वन्स अ साइट गोज थ्रू दिस प्रोसेस, and when any site goes through this process and it is chosen, it remains the property of the country on whose territory it sits, and then that place becomes property of the country on whose territory it sits. But it also becomes considered within the international community, and even it is a part of international community also. Now next point, types of World Heritage sites. जागतिक वारसा स्थळांचे प्रकार या ठिकाणी आपल्याला पाहायचे आहेत. As of 2009, there are 890 World Heritage sites that are located in 148 countries. As per the list of 2009, There are total 890 World Heritage Sites, and these sites are located in 148 countries. 689 of these sites are cultural sites and include places like the Sydney Opera House in Australia and the Historic Center of Vienna in Austria. जगामध्ये एकूण 890 जागतिक वारसा स्थळे आहेत. त्यापैकी 689 ही सांस्कृतिक ठिकाणं आहेत आणि याच्यामध्ये सिडनीचं ऑपेरा हाऊस किंवा व्हिएन्ना येथील हिस्टॉरिक सेंटर अशा काही इमारतीचा याच्यामध्ये समावेश होतो. 176 are natural and there are 176 natural sites as a World Heritage Center throughout the world. Such a locations as the US's Yellowstone and Grand Canyon National Parks, and there are natural places also which are known as a part of a World Heritage Site. 25 of the World Heritage Sites are considered mixed and 25 World Heritage Sites are of a mixed that is नॅचरल अँड कल्चरल, नैसर्गिक आणि सांस्कृतिक याचा मिलाप असणारी असे 25 ठिकाणं आहेत. 25 वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट्स आर कन्सिडर्ड मिक्स्ड दॅट इज नॅचरल अँड कल्चरल. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, पेरूज माचू पिच्चू इज वन ऑफ दीज. हियर इज अ एक्झाम्पल ऑफ पेरू. नेक्स्ट सेंटेन्स, Italy has highest number of World Heritage Sites and these are 44 sites. There are 44 sites in Italy. They are known as World Heritage Sites. India is on second position. India has 36 World Heritage Sites. Among these 36, 28 are cultural and 7 are natural and 1 mixed. The World Heritage Committee has divided the world's countries into 5 geographic zones, and World Heritage Committee made zones for counting of these World Heritage Sites throughout the world. There are 5 zones, that is Africa, Arab states, Asia Pacific including Australia and Oceania, fourth one Europe and North America, and last one Latin America and Caribbean. These are 5 zones and these 5 zones hold total वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट्स इन द वर्ल्ड. जगातील सर्व जागतिक वारसा स्थळांचा या 5 विभागामध्ये त्याची विभागणी करण्यात आलेली आहे. नाव द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट्स आर इन डेंजर. जागतिक वारसा स्थळांना आता धोका निर्माण झालेला आहे. लाईक मेनी नॅचरल अँड हिस्टॉरिक कल्चरल साइट्स अराउंड द वर्ल्ड, many World Heritage Sites are in danger of being destroyed or lost due to war, poaching, natural disasters like earthquakes, uncontrolled urbanization, heavy tourist traffic, and environmental factors like air pollution and acid rain. Now, most of the World Heritage Sites are in danger, and there are certain reasons why these sites are in danger. There are reasons, and those reasons are war, poaching, natural disasters like earthquake, uncontrolled urbanization, and growing urbanization is one of the major reason that these World Heritage Sites are in danger. Heavy tourist traffic, it is also very effective reason. Heavy traffic, tourist traffic is also responsible for decaying of World Heritage Sites throughout the world. Pollution is also one of the important factor, and it has become danger to World Heritage Sites. Pollution as well as acid rain. World Heritage Sites that are in danger are inscribed on separate list, and if any World Heritage Site is in danger, then it is also listed separately on World Heritage Site in danger. If any site, if any World Heritage Site is come under the danger, which allows World Heritage Committee to allocate resources from World Heritage Fund to that site. If any World Heritage Site comes under the danger, then World Heritage Committee allocate resources and fund for maintenance of that place. एखादं वारसास्थळ, जागतिक वारसास्थळ धोक्यात आलं तर जागतिक वारसा जी समिती आहे वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज कमिटी त्याच्याकरता साधनं आणि निधी उपलब्ध करून देत असते. In addition, different plans are put into place to protect or restore the site, and in addition there are plans by World Heritage Committee and UNESCO. They try to protect World Heritage Sites. If however a site loses characteristics which allowed for it to be originally included on World Heritage List, and it is very important thing that if any place, any World Heritage Site loses its characteristics, then there is a possibility of deleting that site from the list of World Heritage Sites. To learn more about World Heritage Sites, visit the World Heritage Center's website at wsc.unesco.org. In this lesson, we saw information about history of World Heritage Site, the World Heritage Site Committee, becoming a World Heritage Site, types of World Heritage Site, World Heritage Sites in danger. With the help of these points, we learned about World Heritage Sites, how UNESCO and World Heritage Committee works together to protect World Heritage Site throughout the world. In this way, we have completed this lesson. Now let us see margin questions from this topic. Question is, what does the World Heritage Committee consist of? The World Heritage Committee consists of representatives from 21 state parties that are elected for 6 years term by the World Heritage Center General Assembly. Now the next question, what is the World Heritage Committee responsible for? The World Heritage Committee is responsible for identifying and nominating new sites within their territory to be considered for inclusion on World Heritage List. Let us move to the next question on next page. It is on screen. When was the conversation concerning the protection of world cultural and natural heritage adopted and by whom? The Convention concerning the protection of world cultural and natural heritage was adopted by UNESCO General Conference on November 16, 1972. Now, next question. Who makes recommendations to the World Heritage Committee? The World Conservation Union makes recommendations to the World Heritage Committee. Now, the last question. What is the Peru's Machu Picchu example of? Answer is that the Peru's Machu Picchu is example of natural and cultural site. In this way, we have completed margin questions in this part of the video. We have completed this lesson in two videos, part 1 and 2. Now let us move to the workshop of this lesson, English workshop. There is a question. Write the importance of the years given below with refer to the World Heritage Sites. या ठिकाणी वर्ष दिलेलं आहे आणि त्या वर्षातील महत्त्वाची घटना आपल्याला सांगायची आहे. फर्स्ट, 1959 UNESCO launched an international campaign to protect temples and artifacts. 1965, a White House conference in the United States called for a World Heritage Trust to protect historic cultural sites as well as world's significant natural and scenic sites. 1968, the International Union for Conservation of Nature developed similar goals and presented them at the United Nations Conference on Human Environment in Stockholm, Sweden. Then 1972, the Convention concerning the protection of world cultural and natural heritage was adopted by UNESCO General Conference. Now the last one, 2009, there are 890 World Heritage Sites that are located in 148 countries. These are the important things related with this lesson. In this way, we have completed the lesson World Heritage in two parts. Please like, share my videos and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.